What's going on, people? I go by the name of Mr. Marquis, my grandma's favorite grandson, and you're tuned into the Lace Check, all the sneaker heat from the Middle East. Listen, guys, I need to give you a big request. I'm trying to push this channel. It's something a bit different, something a bit out of my comfort zone. So what I want to do is, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone to bring you sneaker reviews, bring you news about what's happening in the Middle East. But I'm just trying to push this. But what I need you guys to do is hit the subscribe button down the bottom even. I've seen a lot of you guys, there's like 80 to 86% of you that haven't subscribed, but you're watching the videos. So I appreciate your views, but I really need the subscriptions because I'm trying to hit a certain number before the end of the year. So come along with this journey with me. It's going to be a ride. You're going to see some crazy videos. You're going to see some crazy, I've got a lot of ideas. If anyone knows me, I've got so many ideas that I want to put into place. So yeah, please like and subscribe. So this one, you know, I'm a guy, I like to get my kicks and I like to flip my laces and so on and so forth. This one's going to be slightly different today. I ordered a shoe, I don't even remember when it was. I think it was probably November. And recently I was out in Paris. Paris vlog's coming up soon. I got a message from Aramex. You guys in the Middle East know Aramex, but if not, then it's like a drop shipping, not drop shipping, but it's a place where you send your shoes if you can't get them directly here. And I got a message from Aramex saying shoes are being delivered. And I was like, what shoes? I didn't order any shoes. And when I got back, there was a package just wrapped up really tight. I was like, what the heck are these? I don't know what this is. And when I opened the package, I received this. I don't know what to say about these. First of all, the packaging, they came just wrapped in a plastic bag, but sometimes Aramex does that because they open up the package to see what's in there to make sure it's not anything nefarious. So I was kind of like, okay, cool, no drama. But when I opened them, if you see the state that they're in, you see the side is kind of caved in. And I was like, oh, these are the Yeezys. Like I said, I opened up the package, it was just in a black plastic Ziploc, not a Ziploc, a tie bag. I don't even know where the tie bag is. The package was tied so tight as well that when I used my blade to cut open it, I sliced open the bag as well. I just missed slicing the shoes. But yeah, they're here. These are the Yeezy, I think these are the Yeezy 2s, or maybe 3s. So if you don't know anything about Yeezy, he was doing some shoes on his website before he went a bit out there. He had, the first shoe he had was the Yeezy Pods. That was like the sock. Then I think, did he do a lower version? I can't remember if there was a lower version. Then these popped up and I thought, you know what? $20. It worked out something like 75 dirhams. And after shipping, it was like 100 dirhams. So I was like, you know what? Let me go and see what they're about. I don't know what to say about these. So the sizes were like, I think it was like 10, 11. I can't think it was 11, 12 or it was 10, 12. Well, I can't even go. I will go on the website to show you, but it doesn't even have a website anymore because, you know, he's been taken down. But I've got these came and I ordered a 12, which is my size. Don't know if you can see that, but that's a 12. And yeah, they don't fit. They're huge. I had the pods. I gave them away to my guy Marcus. Hey, they're my brother. The pods, I got them in my size. They were those were 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got them in a 4, and they were way too tight. They were way too tight. Literally, my toes were rolling over the sides. It just looked a mess. So I thought it might be a nice shoe just to like use as a slipper or somewhere around the house. So when I saw these pop up, I thought, oh, if these are anything like the Yeezy Slides, these are going to be more comfortable. But yeah, I'm not sure if these were just drop shipped from China or what, but because these are not comfortable. They're not, let me rephrase that. They're not comfortable, but they're just not good quality. Like I said, you can see that fold in there. I can't get that out. You can see on the other one, it's got a slight fold in there as well. I've tried whatever I can. I've tried sticking stuff in there, tried pushing it out, and it's just folding right back in every single time. It's an absolute mess. These are literally, I don't know if these are 3D printed or they're just kind of foam put into a mold, but these are not as bouncy as the Yeezy Slides. Like the Yeezy Slides, I have a black pair. Actually, they're downstairs, but I've got a black pair and I can bounce around the house. I like them actually more than the Nike normal slides, because the Nike slides, when you're walking up and down the stairs, you hear clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. You sound like I'm wearing high heels going up and down the stairs. But in the Yeezy Slides, I can jump up and down the stairs, and it's literally, even there, can you hear that? It sounds kind of hollow. It's not as thick as the Yeezy Slides. It's just an all over one mold. It's just like stuck in a mold, and I think if you can see on the toe there, see that circle? I think that's where it was attached. But yeah, not much of a grip on them. As you see, it's quite thin. I might take these to the desert. I don't know, maybe. But even if I wear them in the desert, I'm worried about sand getting in them and they're rubbing all over my toes. I've tried these on. I'll give you some on the feet. I got a size 12. They're huge. I can probably get 3 fingers in the back of them. I haven't tried them on with socks yet, but when I do the on feet, you can see them. I don't know who these are actually made for or what purpose they are. These kind of remind me of the slippers that you'd get for your dad at Christmas in the UK, just a rubber version. I don't know how I would style these. I'm gonna try. You can have a laugh, but yeah, I can't even say anything. These are pretty. I'm just happy I paid $20. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I am, but luckily it wasn't like a Nike release and it's in the hundreds, but yeah, not really a big fan of these. Don't know what I'll do with them. You know what? I'll do some on feet, and you know what we'll do? We'll do a competition. If anyone wants these, I want you to make sure you've liked, subscribed, and we'll think of something that we'll put in there. I'll chuck these in, and I'll even chuck a pair of lace check laces in. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. I've got nothing more to say, so I'm gonna leave you with some on the feet, and yeah. That's me, Mr. Marquis, from the Lace Check, my grandma's favorite grandson, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.